Oh, I have just got back from another freezing cold training ride here in South Wales, and I stopped at a cafe. And not to make this video like a news related video, but I did see something that might be of interest to you that you may not have seen. While I was sat in the cafe, I was scrolling on my phone and I noticed that there is supposed to be a hill climb organised up Willunga Hill this coming weekend that will see some big names go head to head. So if you've been following the pro racing so far this year, you will know that the Tour Down Under is on currently. The women's race just finished last week and Sierra Gigante won that race. It's not a spoiler alert by now, but she holds the Queen of the Mountain on Strava for Willunga Hill. I'm just taking what I've read on Cycling News, and it says that Sierra Gigante is going to take on Richie Porte as she chases new Willunga climb record in time trial event. Obviously this is going to be some sort of hill climb event like I tend to do in the UK, but it's going to have some seriously big names. Obviously Richie Porte is coming out of retirement to do this event, and I don't know if it's I don't know if this is actually a legit race or not, but it certainly sounds like it. I think there's top prizes. The fastest man and woman will win $1,000 Australian dollars, or about £500. That's pretty mad considering the most I've ever won in a hill climb in the UK is about £300 for first place, and that was at the Minehead Cycling Club Porlock Hill Climb about 5 years ago. But it's not about the money, I don't think. It's about dethroning the Strava KOM and KOM. Sierra Gigante has thrown down the gauntlet to see if she can beat Richie Porte. I don't know what sort of shape Richie Porte is in, but I always thought he was a really good hill climber, really good racer, particularly in the 1 week races. I was a big fan of his climbing style and how solid he looked on a bike. I don't know how much training he's been doing while he's been in retirement for the last year, but I still wouldn't bet against him. Porte's fastest time at Willunga Hill when he won the Tour Down Under was a 6:39. Gigante's record time is 8 minutes and 13 seconds. In the recent Tour Down Under that she just won, she didn't actually break her time because apparently there was a 30km/h headwind. I have been stalking her Strava, but I would highly encourage you to follow Sarah on Strava because she does post nearly all of her training, which some of the sessions are quite interesting indeed. And she's also posted her races at the Tour Down Under with power files, and you can see why she's certainly one of the best climbers in the world. Now, I'm not usually one for bringing you sort of news, but given the fact that this is a hill climb event and I kind of just stumbled across it, and it doesn't really seem to have picked up any sort of like big news as of yet. Maybe it will after the event, I don't know. But it's something that's obviously quite close to the stuff I do on this channel, and so I thought when I saw it I should definitely make a video about it and let people know if they haven't seen it, as it might have slipped through the net. Plus there's going to be pros, both retired and current, obviously going to be there, and that just raises the profile of the event and makes it really cool that amateurs can line up and race in 1 minute intervals against current and retired professional cyclists. I just think that's really, really cool, and I wish we had that more in the UK, and so I just wanted to cover it in a video. Let me know. I know I've got some Australian fans here, if you're going to be there or if you're going to be keeping an eye on who's going to take that win in that hill climb event. And maybe if there's someone on the ground who's going to be there, let us know how many people show up. Let us know what the atmosphere is like, and let us know what the climb is like. I'd be interested to hear from you. Anyway, thanks for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one.